Well, we can't forget the boys, so now I would like to present the USU Soccer Recreation Boys Coach of the Year regional winners. From Region 1, Stephen Bain. Steve coaches to teach his players the mechanics of the game, build confidence in their ability to compete, and create a sense of camaraderie to succeed as a group. He's guided the South Charleston Eagles for 6 years, devoting much of his time to making sure that each player has a great experience. Region 2, James Barron. James cares about his players and goes out of his way to make sure that his teams are having fun, even creating a website for each team with a roster, highlights, and a schedule. James is able to connect well with older recreational players as he makes sure players of all ages have a chance to enjoy the game. Now, James is unable to be here with us tonight, so accepting on his behalf is Dave Guthrie, Executive Director of Indiana. From Region 3, Jason Butts. After asking his players how they would like to improve, Jason Butts works with each individual throughout the season. He pushes the players to become confident while also treating all of their opponents with respect. As a member of the U.S. Air Force, Jason has taught his players various aspects of leadership as well as the importance of schoolwork. Region 4, John McKenzie. In 13 years as a recreational coach, John McKenzie has used soccer to instill the qualities of sportsmanship and teamwork in his players. Players say he taught them how to be young men first and soccer players second. In addition to recreational coaching, John's involved in top soccer where he coaches and works as a buddy. So please welcome USU Soccer Member-at-Large Sohail Qureshi to present the USU Soccer Boys Recreation Coach of the Year Award.
Recreational soccer, backbone of this organization. So let's have a great big round of applause for all our finalists. And Bill already said that they have put the font a little bit bigger. That's why I'm not wearing my glasses. It is my great honor to announce the USU Soccer Recreational Coach of the Year, John McKenzie. Thank you.
Speeching is not my strong point, but I don't have a flight out until Sunday morning, so this may take a while. First of all, it's just a great honor. And when you come and I sat with a couple of the coaches here and realize what they've done and read their bios, I'm just honored to be considered their equal as a regional winner. And I think that all of us can easily hold this award up. So congratulations really to all of us for what we've done for the kids. So the quick thing is, I want to say thanks to U.S. Youth Soccer for so many different categories that they honor here tonight. Although my favorite, and I think the backbone and the most important of our organization, is the top soccer group. So guys, thank you very much. The buddies are the most important people. Top soccer doesn't happen without them. Yeah. And then also a shout out to Cody Hausneck for getting us all here. I haven't met him yet, but I hope I do before this night's over. Traveling from Washington, all my questions and everything, he was right on top of it. Now, as far as this award, I got to just say that I'm not a coach unless I'm supported by the people closest to me. So the biggest thanks has to go to my wife, Terry, my daughter, Jen, and my son, Cade. Cade played with me, he was my son, and that's got to be the hardest position to be on a rec team as the coach's son. Jenna helped me out both as a mentor and as we're working at nights trying to get lineups together. She was an assistant coach for a couple of years and also filled in when I needed extra players on the field. She would come out. As a rugby player, she was not afraid of tackling with the boys, especially in the older years. And Terry, of course, supported me all the time, especially on the sidelines, helping from the young age of U8 all the way to U19 with her and her parents, making sure that our sideline stayed under control by cheering for their son, their team, and for the game of soccer. And most parents don't do that, and Terry set a great example of how to do that, and we had a great sideline because of it. Big thanks to my assistant coaches that have helped me, and all those people that wrote the recommendations for all of us to get up here. So we don't know who they were sometimes, and we don't know why they did it, but we're here because we must have touched some lives out there. And that's not, we do it for the love of the game, but we're really honored the fact that we were able to touch those lives. And I think that's what makes us all feel the best about it. The reason I'm up here, though, is because of two people, my mom and my dad. My dad passed away before my son was born. And that, what they instilled in me is who I am today. And a lot of people will look at me and say, wow, you're just like your dad. That's the best compliment I can ever have. But one thing, my mom, who's 90 years old and is still alive, I want everybody else to know that the reason I'm standing up here and the reason I'm the coach that I am is because I'm an awful lot like her too. So thank you all for this. Thanks to all of us. Thank you.